It's the second wave of free agency, and that's usually when the Dallas Cowboys get active. They chose to abstain from overpaying big names in the first wave as they work on retaining in-house talent for the 2019 season and beyond, and there is much work to do. With all the world having harpooned their emotions to every whim of safety Earl Thomas, creating angles that assured he'd sign with the Cowboys, when, in actuality, it was always about leveraging for a bigger deal, things came to a screeching halt when the All-Pro inked a massive 4-year, $55 million deal with the Baltimore Ravens that includes $32 million in guaranteed money. While fans and the media that pandered to their feelings recovered, the Cowboys went back to work fixing their glaring issues, especially at the safety position. They hosted a meeting with veteran safety Clayton Geathers on Monday, March 18, but they aren't stopping there. On Tuesday, they'll meet with Eric Berry as well, the team announced, just days after the veteran was released by the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs designated him a post-June 1 release, and they'll have to wait until June 2 to retrieve their $9.5 million cap savings from making the move. Roundly regarded as one of the best safeties in the NFL, talent isn't the reason teams are guarded on Berry. He's battled availability issues at several points throughout his career, and his bout with cancer isn't the health issue that's concerning. The 5 games he missed in 2014 was actually due to a high ankle sprain, and not the Hodgkin's lymphoma. In actuality, Berry reported to the Chiefs and remained available in 2015 while going through chemotherapy, and that in and of itself is a story that demands respect. His other ailments have been more of the NFL variety though, having torn his ACL in 2011 and later suffering a torn Achilles in 2017. He'd return in 2018 but complained of a sore heel, which was determined to Haglund's deformity, a congenital defect that creates a bone spur that digs into a person's Achilles. As of now, he has not had surgery to repair his heel, and that could lead to issues with his Achilles going forward. The 3-time All-Pro has played in just 3 games in the last 2 seasons and has suffered 4 major lower body injuries in his career, and for a Cowboys team that had caution in their eyes overpaying Thomas a large sum, seeing as he'll be 30 years old in 2019 and is also coming off of injury, you can bet, if they move on Berry, it'll be with a ton of homework having been done and the contract will be commensurate with his injury history. If he can convince them of his health and remain on the field going forward, it could be the steal of free agency for the Cowboys. The problem is it's a really big if, making this a high-risk, high-reward swing, and that's assuming it gets done.